Quebec greatness, Jean Beliveau.
Yeah.
Number 4. Over 3 minutes to go in this second period. Kapanen. And behind the net, wow, Carrier's taking some left hands. As I don't know if he was set and ready, but Hodgson was ready, and you know he's a tough customer. 156 PIMs in Belleville last year for Hayden Hodgson, and he was giving it right away.
Well, Hodgson took exception and went right after Carrier. Fans are letting him have it, but that's a big man there that isn't shy to be physical.
6'2", 226.
Well, he had 156 penalty minutes last year in the AHL. So Carrier up the wall. Big hit by Hodgson on Newhook. Carrier went right towards him, but Hodgson was ready, and that's a little bit of a mismatch. Carrier not known as a guy who fights, but what he does do is stand up for his teammates. And Hodgson trying to make an impression. Going to play hard on everybody. Newhook seems to be fine on the play, but let's see how the refs are going to score this out. Arbor Jacki not happy. Having a conversation. Zach
Look
McEwen.
out. Yeah, Zach McEwen now. Arbor Jacki. Oh, man, Arbor got him with a bunch of rights. And Zach McEwen, he wants more. And then now it's at center ice. That's Struble. So McEwen is being steered away from Arbor Jacki.
We have to wonder how this is all going to be sorted out. This is after the whistle, too.
And now Yannick is the player under Struble and the officials, now 3 of them, trying to break that up. Wow.
Well,
and Yannick is going to need some repairs, obviously.
Struble caught him with a hard right. And that was going to do some damage. But Arbor Jacki went over to the bench. There was some words exchanged. And we're going to see how this all sorts out, because you have multiple fights after the whistle. I think there's been a line change as well. So Marty St. Louis, Travis Green, going to wait to see how the referees are going to score this. Here's how it all goes down. Struble with a cross-check to the face, actually, of Yannick. McEwen gets in there, goes at him, and then that's Jacki that gets involved. So Yannick goes back to Struble right at the top of the screen. Struble's going to hit him hard right there. That drops him. But, you know, there's an initial cross-check right there to the chin by Struble. That took exception. McEwen steps in, and now Jacki and him get involved. Yannick and Struble go at it. So we're going to see how this all gets sorted out.
Remember, too, last year in the preseason, both coaches were questioning lineups and whatever at the end of the, I mean, that kind of stuff. They're going to play again Saturday night at the Bell Center.
Well, the thing is both, I would argue that both coaches like to have some form of toughness in their lineup. Now, Josh Anderson's a guy who can drop the gloves and very tough. We know what the Jacki brothers are capable of doing. You know, on the Ottawa side, it's Zach McEwen. That is a tough customer. Travis Green wants a word here. Just saying, hey, what are we dealing with here? It looks to me like Ottawa is going to be short on this play. Now, I don't know if the refs saw the initial cross-check.
The Struble, as you pointed out, the Struble cross-check.
That's what started it all, okay? Which is fine. It happens, but I didn't like it. It's a cross-check to the chin. So, you know, you have to be responsible for that. Now, Struble backs it up. He goes and fights Yannick, but Jacki and McEwen getting involved. Now, right on the board right now, you see McEwen with 2.
They got.
You see Hayden Hodgson's got a 5.
Hodgson's got the 5.
You know, 5 on Carrier. So it looks to me.
Looks like a 5 on. No, 5 on 4.
Well, I don't know. That's a penalty box.
5 on 3.
5 on 3 for the Montreal Canadiens out of that, all of that. I think there's a missed call in there for sure.